What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that summer league analysis on the San Antonio Spurs. Ending up getting a win over the Philadelphia 76ers, 111-70. An absolute blowout by the Spurs. They dominated this game from the start because they won the first quarter 34-12. Then they won the second quarter 30-23, the third quarter 23-20, and then that fourth quarter also 24-15. The Sixers couldn't slow them down. They couldn't stop them. It was nothing that they could do to get back in the game. It was nothing they can do execution-wise to be able to score enough points on the Spurs. And for a summer league team to get 100-plus points has been rare, and they got it done tonight, and they was able to score over 100 points and also scoring in the double figures in the hundreds. So it just shows you how potent that offense was for the Spurs and how well they played as a unit and as a team. And yes, they did play a lot of players tonight. Might as well, because the league was so high, might as well just let people get their development time in. Diallo, 13 minutes for the San Antonio Spurs. He went 1-1 from the field. He was 0-2 from the free throw line, 3 boards, 2 assists, 1 block, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls. He was a plus 22 and plus minus. He finished with 2 points. We didn't really see enough of him. He didn't play a ton of minutes. He didn't really be out there that long. So, for him to score and for him to rebound and find guys with his passing, I guess you can say he had a decent game. Riley, 21 minutes. He was 5 of 10 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 1-1 from the free throw line. He finished with 14 points, 2 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 of them being offensive. He also had a turnover and 2 personal fouls. He was a plus 26 and plus minus. And honestly, every single starter ended up being a plus in this game, which was good to see. Carter Bryant, 19 minutes. He was 1 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. Didn't have it going tonight from the field, but he did go to the free throw line and go 2 of 2. He also had 5 rebounds, 1 of them being offensive with 2 assists, a steal, 3 blocks, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, a plus 17. And plus minus, he finished with 5. David Jones Garcia, MVP. The man was making spot-up threes look easy, and he made getting to the rim look easy. Plus, he was able to find his teammates for some good looks, and they was able to finish some of them. 9 of 12 from the field, 4 or 5 from 3, 2 or 3 from the free throw line. He led the entire team tonight with 24 points, and that was actually the most points in the game by an individual player. He also had 3 assists, 4 steals, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul. He was a plus 25 and plus minus. Harrison Ingram, 19 minutes, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line. He ended up finishing with 7 points, 6 boards, 1 of them being offensive, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls. He finished as a plus 24 and plus minus. He made his 3. He finished around the rim, and he also got his rebounds, and he also had a steal. Kyle, 18 minutes, 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 assists, 3 boards. He also had 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. He got in double figures off the bench, one of the only 2 players that did that, and he finished as a plus 8 with 11 points. Cam Carter, 7 minutes, 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, a plus 10 and plus minus. He finished with 5 points. Just a good, efficient game from him with a little help on the boards. Jameer Nelson Jr. made a layup, and that was really it for him. He finished 1 of 5 from the field. He played 20 minutes, which was the most off the bench. He also was 0 of 2 from 3, 5 of 5 from the free throw line, where he scored majority of his points. Was at charity stripe. 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 5 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, a plus 17 and plus minus. Abo, 9 minutes played, 2 of 2 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, which was really good to see from him. He grabbed the board. He only had 1 personal foul. He was a plus 8 and plus minus. Noah ended up finishing with 4 minutes, 2 personal fouls. He was a +1 and plus minus. Dexter Dennis, 18 minutes, 4-4 from the field. It was all from 3, and there were some tough ones. But he finished with the most points off the bench with 14. He was 2 of 4 from the free throw line. He was making his threes, but he had a little bit of a struggle at the free throw line, which is funny. 1 board for him, 2 personal fouls, a +18 and plus minus. Jackson Monty, 8 minutes, 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 rebounds, one of them being offensive, a -1 and plus minus. He finished with 8 points. And then Josh ended up playing 6 minutes, 0-1 from the field. He finished with an assist and a turnover, a +10 and plus minus. And OC, 19 minutes. He ended up playing the second most minutes off the bench. He finished 4-6 from the field, 101 from the free throw line, 4 boards, 2 of them was offensive, 3 assists, 1 block, 5 personal fouls, a +20 and plus minus. He finished with 9 points, and that was a good game from him. Very efficient, very smart shot selection, good rebounding, good job moving the ball around, playing teamwork basketball, and he did also get a nice block in his game. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision. 39 of 69, 56% from the field. Good ball movement, good shot selection, and good pace to the game for them. 19 of 37, 51% from 3. They kept finding ways to find an open guy, and they was able to splash in those threes at a great efficiency clip. But the only problem with that game was going 14 to 20 from the free throw line. 70%. They could have shot a little bit better from the free throw line. That was probably only the critique besides the turnovers. They had 10 offensive rebounds, 40 total, 20 assists, 8 steals, 5 blocks, 16 turnovers, and 25 personal fouls. And then the Philadelphia Sixers play a lot of players. No BJ Edgecombe out there tonight, still with that injury with the thumb. Bona, 17 minutes, 3 of 6 from the field, 0-1 from 3. 5 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive with a steal, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, 4 personal fouls. -26 and plus minus. He finished with 6. He still was getting to the basket. He still was finishing around the rim. He still was trying to find a way to get as many rebounds as he could. Half his rebounds was already offensive anyway, like I said before. And he did try to anchor that paint. He had good attempts at it. He had good effort at it. That's all you can really give him credit for. Dominic Barlow, they just got signed up. 14 minutes, 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive with an assist, a -23 and plus minus. He finished with 8 points. A good showing, good boards that he was getting also was much needed, but they missed a lot of shots tonight. I'm gonna be honest, they shot in the 30s. Justin Edwards, 20 minutes, 2 of 6 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. That was good to see from him. 6 points, 1 board. He did also have 3 turnovers, which was the most in the starting lineup, and also 3 personal fouls. He's a -29 and plus minus. Judah Mintz didn't have the game that he had before, but he still was able to get to the free throw line at an abundance. 5 of 11 from the free throw line, 0-1 from 3, 2 of 7 from the field. 3 assists, 1 steal, a -30 and plus minus. He had the most points in the starting lineup with 9. No starters scored in double figures for the Philadelphia 76ers, although some of them did play a good amount of minutes. Hey, Jalen Hood-Schifino, 21 minutes. He was 0-4 from the field, 0-1 from 3. 2 rebounds. 1 of them was offensive with a steal and a turnover. He had 6 personal fouls. He finished as a -19 and plus minus. Couldn't make a shot. And couldn't get to the free throw line to try to get his confidence back online. Is unfortunate, but that and the fact that he made so many personal fouls in this game, he just had a terrible one tonight. This is going to go down as one of the worst games in his career. Stephen, 7 minutes, 0-2 from the field, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, a -8 and plus minus 1 point for him. That was really it. Not a good game for him. Also, Broom, 16 minutes, 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 5 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive with an assist, a steal, a block, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, a -7 and plus minus. He ended up having 8 points. He did a lot of things tonight as he should have. Try to find a way to compete, try to find a way to get them back in the game. Did the right things, had the right mentality, just didn't come strong enough. And his teammates, played a little bit better than some of the starters like he did. But Mark Strong ended up having 13 minutes. He was 4 of 8 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 board, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul. He was a minus 12 and plus minus 10 points. St. Thomas, 6 minutes, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 2 rebounds, 1 of them being offensive with a minus 7 and plus minus. He finished with 2. Hunter, 18 minutes. He went 0 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, minus 13 and plus minus 2 points. Jalen Slauson, 14 minutes, 0-1 from the field, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 4 turnovers, a minus 5 and plus minus for him. No points. He didn't score no points, but he did contribute a lot defensively, which is just as important as scoring. But you would like to get those steals and blocks and turn them into baskets, and it just didn't happen for him. Landers ended up playing 6 minutes, 2 assists, minus 7 and plus minus 2 points. He scored them at the free throw line where he went 2 of 2, which was good. They was able to put some points on the board for the Sixers, which they needed. Azan, 7 minutes, 2 of 2 from the field, 1 rebound, 1 steal, a minus 8 and plus minus 4 points. And then Keith, 20 minutes, 5 of 10 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, 3 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive. He ended up having 3 steals, a block, a personal foul, a minus 11 and plus minus. Had the most points off the bench with 12 points. And that was just a good game from him. Very efficient, very smart shots, good finishing ability when it comes to taking those shots, and then was able to grab boards and also make a contribution with his defense. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision, 25 of 68, 36% from the field, and 7 of 23, 30% from the three-point line. But they also got to the free throw line 21 times, but they went 13 of 21, 61% from the free throw line. So they really couldn't even buy a shot tonight. And on top of that, they got out-rebounded. They did have 13 offensive rebounds, but they only had 29 total. 12 assists is not even average for the league, but they also had 11 steals, which was more than the Spurs. They also finished with 6 blocks, which was more than the Spurs. They had 14 turnovers, which was less than the Spurs, and 18 personal fouls, which was actually less than the Spurs too. They did a lot of things right, but did majority of the things wrong. Couldn't defend, couldn't communicate on how to defend, couldn't make shots even when they did defend, and that's how you get blown out. You can't stop the team, and you can't get enough shots to fall. You can't make any plays that leads up to anything significant. You're going to have a tough time winning games, and they proved that this game, and it's going to continue to happen if they continue to perform this way. But then again, these guys not going to play with each other forever. So you kind of got to look at it that way too. This is just summer league. This is only the beginning and a continuation of some people's careers. It's just about becoming the best player that you can be, and hopefully that can turn your teammates to respect you more and also give you an opportunity to play longer. And the longer you play, the better you should be getting. And summer league is just another way to do that. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if y'all new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this about various NBA topics. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and other future stars. And I also do mock draft and draft coverage. So you love that type of content, this is the channel for you. I got over 3,000 plus videos already on my channel that you can watch and enjoy. Plus, I upload basically every single day that I'm living, if I'm functioning, in my mind right, my body right, and I'm not in no critical condition. I'm going to try to give you some content to watch on this channel. And you can look at this channel as a form of entertainment too. If you love NBA content and basketball, I'm a pioneer for basketball only channels. And this is why it has worked for me, because you guys love watching what I make, and I love making it for you. And that's the 50/50 reason why this channel is still around and doing well. Thank y'all for making time for me. Thank y'all for supporting the channel in the past, the present, and also hopefully still in the future. And thank y'all for continuing to come back and see what I have to say and see what I think in my analysis, and also just being a blessing that way to me. I'm just trying to give y'all love and blessings back. That's all I can hope for y'all. Other than that, the weekend is back here. It's Friday again, as fast as quick as that can be, but it's reality right now. So hopefully you guys grind it. Hopefully you guys ready for y'all break. Hopefully y'all ready for your rest. Hopefully y'all making time for other people. Hopefully y'all set new goals and trying to accomplish them to have something to look forward to. And hopefully y'all is living a blessed life. That's all I can want for y'all, because that's all y'all wanted for me. Let's not forget, let's make 2025 a better year than 2015. Why not try to get better? Why not try to show that you're better? Why not try to do better? Why not try to give your best? And you should be learning from the things you did in the past and trying to make yourself better and more improved as much as you can, even in the future. And that's what I'm trying to do on this channel. And other than that, hopefully you guys are good. Peace out. I'll be back with more summer league analysis today and also later today. So stay tuned. And that's why you need to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get it as fast as you can. Other than that, I'm going for now. See y'all later, hopefully.